Hi, my starlets. Welcome to part 2 of my first alien experience. So, like I said, I don't like calling them alien because they're not supposed to be called alien because alien means foreign. Our galactic family don't mind if you call them alien just because they want to have you be comfortable with them first, but they don't like being called alien because that's foreign and they are our galactic family. Go watch my first video to see my first experience when I was asleep and then my first experience when I'm awake. So now I'm awake and we're gonna continue on with more of my galactic experiences. And also, disclaimer, I just realized the reason why I never believed in aliens when I was not spiritual is because aliens not real. Like I told you, alien is not the correct term to call our galactic family. So that is why my spirit knew that I didn't believe in aliens, but I knew there was something out there. So anyway, let's get to the story. I remember seeing a light when I was walking my dog right on the end of this road. I saw a red light and I was looking at it and I was like noticing it. I was like, that's weird. That doesn't look like a plane or doesn't look like anything. I was like looking at it and all of a sudden it would disappear. But then it would appear again, disappear, appear again. So I was just staring at it in the middle of the night, looking at it and like I was standing in the middle of the road of my neighborhood, and I knew that like if any of my neighbors saw me, they'd probably be like, "Why is she standing in the middle of the road?" But anyways, I kept trying to walk closer to the light to see if it would if I could see a better look or see if anything changed. But it was kind of just like showing itself and then disappearing, showing itself and disappearing. But there's nothing there. There's nothing to cause that red light. It's not a plane. It's not a drone. It's not a nothing. But anyways, that was my galactic family as well. So another galactic experience I had, I was walking Dobby again on my neighborhood and I was closer to the end of my walk. But anyways, I was looking down the road and all of a sudden I saw this light flare. It was like this red, orange, yellow, golden light flare that was like there was the neighbor had like a planter on top of there's the house and then a planter, like those swinging planters. Anyways, the light flare just like and made the planter sway, and it was not windy that day. It was not windy, and I went to go see if there was a neighbor. There was no neighbor. Everyone's asleep. It was like nighttime, and like I can see the planter just swinging still after I saw a light flare. I think I forgot to tell you about my galactic experience when I woke up, when I was spiritually awake. I discovered them because I kind of had to go back to my spiritual journey, but I'm not sure if I really want to tell you it yet because I'm still wanting to tell you about how it all started, right? But I'll give you a little context. I guess those experiences weren't actually my first experience as waking up because I did see them through my mind, like when I was through meditation and stuff, so my third eye and stuff, right? And I did, ever since then, I allowed them to show themselves, because the thing is, your soul family will not show themselves unless you allow it, because you have free will, right? And they only want to come when you are ready, when you are open, when you trust, when you give love and light and stuff, right? So you have to give permission. You have to give them permission to come in, because they're always going to watch us whether you like it or not. But like they won't show and communicate with you until you're ready, right? So anyways, I was ready after seeing them through my third eye and like channeling them and stuff. So I allowed them to show themselves more. So those situations that I told you with the three, I allowed them to show themselves. But the thing is, my mundane brain was still kind of like, because I don't know what to expect or experience, right? So I failed and got scared. And you're not supposed to be scared, okay? Because they're not going to hurt you. Your soul family is not going to hurt you. They just want to guide you and love you and all that, right? So at the time, I was like, so scared because I didn't know what was. But I knew that it was them every time it happened, and I told them sorry for me reacting. Keep trying. So if you want to communicate with your galactic family or your other like guardian angels or other soul family, you have to allow them. So I definitely had more experiences after that, but we'll just wrap it up for that for now. And I'm gonna continue back to my spiritual journey, and I think I'm gonna talk about bird synchronicities. Anyways, love you. Peace and love. Peace and love.